All right, now more updates coming in on the murder of a 4-year-old child by his own mother. Killer mother Suchana, who's taken for medical tests. In fact, details emerging about Suchana writing a letter before killing the child. This note has been written on a tissue paper by Suchana herself with an eyeliner. She writes something on a tissue paper with an eyeliner. When the bag was opened by the Mangla police station, the officials there, they found a note of sorts written with an eyeliner on a tissue paper. Police officials have asked Suchana Seth to show them what it was. The bag was moved. They tried to move some clothes and toys, but did not really move the lower portion. After that lady picked up that tissue paper, they're trying to investigate what that message really is all about. Let me cut across to Devesh for more details on that. Devesh, give us some clarity on what's written on that tissue paper.
Well, the tissue paper, it's a note where 6 lines have been scribbled, and police officials have saying that it's not written using a pen. Rather, it seems like it has been written using eyeliner, and in the note, Suchana Seth mentions her anger or expresses her anger regarding a recent court order which allowed visitation of her husband to her son. Visitation was allowed to her son. After that, she goes on to mention that whatever the order be, whatever the order court gives, the custody of my son will remain with me. That is what she's mentioned. She's expressed her anger regarding the court order allowing the visitation of the father. But she, in the end, she mentions that whatever the order be, custody of my son will remain with me. Remember, there were slash marks found on the wrist of Suchana Seth. So it is suspected that this was some sort of a suicide note which was written by Suchana Seth, and she put it in the same bag in which the kid was put. After that, she tried slashing her wrist, but stopped. After that, she did not go further with that, and then wiped the blood with a towel.
Stay with us. Stay with us. If I could give our viewers a small context into what exactly has been written on that note. For more clarity, here's what's written on that note, and may I read it out? The note says that no matter what happens, the custody of this child remains with me. This is precisely what's written on that note. No matter what happens, the custody of the child remains with me. It almost looks like the lady Suchana has made it quite clear in that suicide note, because she also attempted suicide, is what we hear, right after killing her son. And she had written that note. The cops are trying to decode it. A big twist here that emerges in the child's murder by his own mother. According to police reports, after that murder, police have found this note where Suchana Seth has written very clearly on that tissue paper using an eyeliner that the custody of the child will remain with me no matter what. Police sources to India Today reveal how the Karnataka cops found out about the boy's body inside the bag. When Suchana was asked to show the bag, she only showed the part of to the cops where the boy's clothes and toys were kept right above the body. It was only after a lady cop intervened that the body inside the bag came to light. So she layered the body with a whole set of clothes right over so that she could escape from the police. In fact, a woman cop had to intervene to try and dig deeper into that bag to find, unfortunately, the corpse of that boy. Now, that note read, I'm going to stress on this, the note read, no matter what happens, the custody of the child will remain with me. Even if there is a divorce, the custody of the child will remain with me. This clearly shows that there was certainly an issue. She may have been having a mental health problem, considering that she decided to claim the life of her own child only to avoid her husband from taking his custody. At least that's what seemingly emerges from that letter that she's written with the help of an eyeliner. More chilling revelations here that's unearthed. Suchana has also told her friends that her son reminds her of her husband. The police suspect that Suchana used cough syrup to sedate her son before killing him. Now, it's a mega India Today exclusive. India Today has tracked down Suchana's cab driver who ferried Suchana from Goa towards Bengaluru. The cab driver, D'Souza, has revealed that Suchana was she was silent right throughout the journey. She didn't look worried even once. Even the cops claim that she had really no remorse as such.
होटल में पहुंचा, मैंने उनको कॉल किया कि गाड़ी बाहर है करके, वो बोली कि मैं आ रही हूँ 2 मिनट में, और वो आ भी गई, 2 मिनट में आ गई, और गाड़ी के पास आके मुझे बोली कि प्लीज़ थोड़ा मेरा बैग लेके आओ जो रिसेप्शन के पास था। मैंने बोला ठीक है। जैसे मैं बैग लाने को गया तो बैग अनयूजुअली थोड़ा हैवी था, लेकिन क्या लेडीज़ है तो ऐसा कुछ डाउट नहीं होता है, तो फिर भी मैंने उनको आके पूछा कि मैडम क्या अल्कोहल है क्या इसमें, तो वो बोले कि नहीं है, सिर्फ काम का है सामान। ठीक है बोला, और फिर हम लोग निकल गए, उनसे लोकेशन वगैरह लिया और हम लोग निकल गए। तो पूरे रास्ते पे तो वो साइलेंट ही थी, ऐसा कुछ उन्होंने कुछ बोला भी नहीं। फिर ऐसे 1 घंटे बाद उन्होंने बोला सिर्फ पानी लेना है उनको, तो उधर रोक दो। फिर तो शॉप पे रोका और हम लोग निकल गए।
क्या सूचना सेठ किसी से फोन पर बात कर रही थी या फिर किसी से रास्ते के दौरान 11-12 घंटे वो आपकी गाड़ी में थी, किसी से फोन पर बात की उन्होंने किसी तरीके से, या आप लोगों से कोई कॉन्वर्सेशन?
नहीं, उनको एक भी फोन नहीं आया, और हमसे भी, हम लोग 2 ड्राइवर थे क्योंकि अर्जेंट ड्रॉप था, इसलिए स्पेयर ड्राइवर था मेरे साथ, तो हम दोनों को उन्होंने मतलब कुछ मुंह ही नहीं खोला एंटायर वे। ऐसा ना उनका फोन बजा, ना उन्होंने किसी को कॉल किया, वो चुप ही थी द एंटायर वे।